Greetings and salutations. Welcome to episode 39. Is it 39? It is 39. I'll get it one day, lads. I promise. I'll remember. 39 of our Leeds save. So we played a few games since we've been away. So we finished on the Huddersfield game. And then we had 1-0 away win against Bristol City. Stuart Dallas with a penalty. Absolute dire, boring game. And then we humped Reading 3-0. Ichikawa getting an early goal, and then Janvier getting 2 goals, one in the 94th minute. Played really well then. And then this was a disappointing game. We didn't turn up at all. Lost 2-0 away to Hull. Adoma and Kalinic getting the goals for them. We just didn't turn up. And then a bore draw with Bradford. Shitty. So it's not ideal. It's not the greatest run, but we've got a massive, massive game today. We are playing Southampton in the Capital One Cup quarter-final. Wow. And then obviously we're going to play the Nottingham Forest. So we are in the blue zone of the league table currently. Fucking hell. We've tripped up a little bit, but so have other teams. It's only really Blackburn that are really pulling away with the league. But everything else is up for grabs. Oh no, obviously still a ton of time. We could catch them, but yeah, the rest of it's pretty close. We're only 3 points off second. So for the game going into Southampton, it's an interesting one. Going to stick with our normal formation. Maitland-Niles is playing as inside forward on the right. Ravel Morrison, I'm giving a couple of games to on the left-hand side. Ichikawa just keeps playing superbly. I can't really drop him. He's playing 8.24. And Janvier, who's doing really well and scoring a few goals also. Rossiter is our defensive midfielder. Charlie Taylor, Vela, sort of, settled back line really. Bath, Maguire and Kroll in goal. Kroll the Conqueror in goal. Correa up front. I'm verging on dropping him. I just don't know. I don't want to drop him for this game, because if I put Jason Cummings in and then we don't win, I'll be like, shit, I'm going to play Correa. Yeah. I think overall, this tactic just doesn't benefit the striker. I think because so many of the balls, if Taylor gets forward and whips one in, it usually goes to the back post, so that's Maitland-Niles just coming in and scores the goal. Same with the other side with Morrison. Correa drops back to be a little bit more of a sort of support player. So he's not going to bag the goals, which is okay. But then he's only got 3 assists. So if he was getting in loaded, if he'd had 10 assists this season, then it would have been no problem. But he's not actually getting goals or assists. So, and I don't think it's Correa. It's Cummings has struggled in that position as well. It's just maybe this system's not working. So you know what? Rather than just talking about it. The trouble is he's learning the striker role as well, so it could be partly down to that. We could Trequartista. Now this is it. We'll give him one more game. This episode we'll play this formation against Southampton and Forest. And if we don't see some improvement, then we'll look to change this slightly. What is... one thing I would like to see is I'm going to take that off. And so I want them to shoot less often. Because you know those tight angle shots that just don't go in. I'm hoping that they can cut it back a bit more. One of our big problems has been not creating chances but just putting them away. So I'm hoping that this will help. If we just tell them to chill out a bit, we might get Correa some goals. That's the plan anyway. Right, here we go. Southampton. Massive, massive game. Not expected to win. Pressure's off, lads. We're the underdogs. Just go out and fucking rip them a new one. Would like to point out some big news I received today. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm delighted. that he signed a new contract. Giroud's playing for Southampton. God, that's looked quite scary, isn't it? Wanyama, Ward-Prowse, Mane, Giroud, him, Istanbul, Target. Okay, but at the back they don't look particularly strong, but going forward that's quite scary. Yeah, all about the supporters. I'm going to tell them, assertively tell them, you've got what it takes, boys. You've got what it takes. Yeah, so I've been in sort of talks with FM Scout. If any of you have played Football Manager for any length of time, you'll have heard or used FM Scout. They've got a great website and they've got a great YouTube channel. Check them out. About doing some videos for them. They really liked my club guides, so I might be doing a few videos for them. So that'd be good. As, you know, get to know some other guys in the Football Manager community. Go on, Janvir. Go on. Oh! Yeah, so over the course of Christmas, I might be doing a few club guides for them. So go check them out. Subscribe to them if you haven't already. I'm not sure who I'm going to do yet. Obviously, I've done all the Premiership on my channel, so I might just do sort of odd teams around the world that I like. You know, like an Atletico Madrid or a Celtic, or, you know, but suggestions are welcome. That would be fantastic. We're holding our own, boys, here. Come on. Also, tell me what role my striker should be. Do I just go stick him on advance forward and, you know, so let him have it and hopefully does the job? I've also considered going 4-4-2. Because I do like Cummings. And I think he'll be a good foil for Correa. Okay, this was pretty good first half. I'm quite happy with a 0-0 at half time. Pretty equal stats all round, really. Alright, come on, boys. Corey's going to get the winner. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now, boys. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Just to update you on my Christmas schedule. I will be uploading plenty over Christmas. Done all the family stuff, so... Oh, we got to win that, haven't we? Is this a break? This looks like a break. It's Ollie Giroud. Ollie Giroud. Get up, Giroud. Right, here we go. Can we build from the back? Oh, we're getting a bit closed in. Don't do anything stupid. Go on, Timothy. Little poke forward. Lovely ball. Play it out wide. Play it out wide. You've got so much space. Oh, Itchy Cow is such a legend. Go on, Taylor. Lovely ball across. Ooh, Fraser Forster. England's number 3. England's number 3. Good header. And again, win that. Rossiter, lovely. Ichikawa. Oh, this guy's a hero. Play it. Lovely. Whip it in. Good ball, back post. Yes! Yes! Maitland-Niles. There it is. And that's what I was saying about the way the system works. Is that the left-back's crossing to the right winger every time, back post. And that's why Corrier's not really getting involved. Let's stick his name on so we can sort of follow him about a bit. Like I said, I wouldn't be too bothered he wasn't scoring that much if he was getting a lot of assists. But that position's not getting assists either. Right, come on, boys. I'm not going to do anything silly. Cheeky little calm, concentrate. Startle. My Jar Jar Binks quote of the day. What do we do, boys? What do we do? I don't like going defensive, trying to hold on to leads. I find it never works. We could just maybe switch to counter. If we can hold on for this for another sort of, say, 15 minutes, I might just switch to counter. Maybe drop the fullbacks back a little bit, just to a support role. We've got to hold on first. Fuck it. To Mane. To Wanyama. Plays it out to Fockett. Fockett on the wing. Great ball in. Oh, no. It's an own goal. Was it? I thought it was an own goal. I thought he slid. I could have sworn that was an own goal. Let's have a look. Pings it across. It's clearly an own goal. Whatever. Fucking Ollie Giroud. Okay, we keep going then. It's even game. This could go either way. I'm saying do the subs a little bit later, just because extra time and shit might be a possibility. So we don't want to go too early. I might want 1 sub now, I think. Vel Morrison's a bit knackered. Bashushkow's coming on. He's learned English now, basic English, after his intensive language course. He's learnt to speak Northern. Maitland-Niles, back post. Free header! Yes, Harry Maguire with a free header! First goal of the season. What a time to get it, son. He's celebrating in front of the cameramen and the 2 stewards. That was a lovely ball in. A leap salmon-like over the head of the defender. Right, now we switch things up a little. We're not going to go too mad defensive because I just don't think it works. We'll switch these to full-backs on support, which is sort of standard full-back positioning. Counter-attacking. Another normal, just drop it back 1 normal defensive line. Don't want to go too crazy with it. 12 minutes to hold out. Oh, come on. It's been so even, this game. Okay, a chance for Southampton. Good ball in. Ah, fuck it. It's the scorer and my expression of how I feel about that goal. Just a little flick headed on target. Lovely ball. Fockett got in front of his man. Do we go back? Do we go back? You know I told you to be a fullback. I lied. I know you want you to be complete wingbacks, please. And push a little higher up. Okay. Ignore what I said before. Oh, it was there. It was within our grasp. Gonna make 1 more sub shortly. And that player is going to be Matilio. He's not played for a while, but he's done really well every time he has played. Plus Charlie Taylor's on a yellow card. Something a bit different. He's a bit more attacking. Are we going to extra time? Are we? Looks like... Oh, no. No! Fuck! God damn it! Oh, palm it away, Timothy! Man, what a fucking horrible way to go out. Go on, get it in. Oh, penalty. Oh. Oh, that hurt, boys. That really hurt. Oh, man. Well, it showed we can hold our own. It's not really a collapse. Come on, steady on. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it, goal. Good for you. But as we saw in that match, right? Moving on. Shit happens, right? Correa just was even playing. And it's not Correa's fault. It's that there's something wrong with this positioning. Right, he's not really comfortable yet as anything, so I'm gonna drop him for a few games. He's played 18 games this season. He probably needs a bit of a rest as well. So Jason Cummings, let's play him as an advanced forward. It's his favourite position. Get him right stuck in, and then we don't need an advanced forward and 2 inside forwards on attack. We could have the left-hand side one as a supporting. So Taylor's going to bomb past. He's going to float about in this sort of Thierry Henry-esque area. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Ooh, ooh! Forgot about this totally. I was trying to make it out like it was a big surprise. What do you reckon of this, boys? Chuba Akpom, the Nigerian striker from Arsenal, valued at 3.6. I'm buying him for about $1 million. And he can play right, left, right. I like him. I'm going to buy him, I think. So look at scout report. Good signing for most Premiership sides. He fits in well. Acceleration, resolute, pace. He's going to improve. Consistent. Can play in a couple of positions. Apparently he's got no intention of joining our club on a permanent basis. So he's got no cons, right? Because obviously he is. Oh, we've got to sign him, haven't we? Fucking hell, we've got to sign. Why am I even thinking about it? Thank you, just budget. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Welcome. Well, not yet. Welcome next month, Mr. Chuba Akpom. Look, he played 19 games in the Premiership last season. And the season before with Bristol City. Fucking hell. Yeah. This guy's going to be good, surely. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you reckon? He's 6 foot tall. He's a complete forward, which is hard to get. I'm going to probably use that complete forward. We're talking about striking options. Because that allows me then, if you think about it, Correa, who's not naturally a striker, he's actually a sort of number 10 role behind the striker. We can play him on the wings. He can become the inside forward. So that's going to be fucking deadly, surely. And we were able to make that signing because we sold Luongo, 1.8 million to Köln in Germany. So that's not a bad swap deal, is it, really, boys? Well, we made profit as well. Bloody marvellous. I totally forgot about him. That I'd signed him, obviously, that I'd put in a bid for him. Oh, exciting. I just want to come to January now, please. Just... Because this is the other formation that I look at. I've been sort of dabbling with. It's like different enough that I thought I'd just put it as a third formation. A sort of very fluid tactic, very attacking wing backs as before. The defensive midfielder is even more defensive in that he's now an anchor man. And the inside forwards are both on support with a complete forward, which I've never had, which is why because it seems to suit this formation. You've basically got 3 guys that are going to be doing everything here. And I wanted a complete forward, but it's very hard to get them. So that could be the future. Well, let's try Cummings as an advanced forward in the Forest game. First. They're struggling in the league. We are playing away, but I think we should be looking for the win here. extend Metcalf loan. Yes, you can have him for as long as you like because he's absolutely shit. Right. Liam Palmer, who's nice and fit. We'll make sure he doesn't play a reserve game. That would be a nightmare just before our game. Yeah, Josh Vela signed a new contract, which is good. He did want a lot of money. He went from like 6 grand to 16,000. But he is a decent player and he's versatile because even if I get in the future, if I get another right back, he can then slot into his more natural position, which is centre midfield. So we can't really go wrong. Right, so I'm going to give Correa a game on the left hand side. Stuart Dallas is back. I'm tempted now then. With Chuba, I'm going to loan Bobby Rhodes out. What do you guys think? I know he's a decent player, obviously, but to get him some... I think I'm going to loan him out, you know. Who wants him? I think it's transfer. Yeah, but I'm tempted to loan him out. He's probably going to get pissed off that I'm going to loan him, isn't he? We'll see what they... Because we've got plenty of players that now can play in those positions. Maitland, Knowles. Yeah, I've just got too much. Pritchard's back from injury. He can't get a game. Because I bought Maitland-Niles to mainly be a centre midfield, but he's just played so well at attacking. Look, he had to fill in one game and he's kind of been there ever since. Right. We have Ravel Morrison is a perfectly good central midfield player. That's his preferred position anyway, so that's not a problem. In fact, I might give him a game instead of Janvia. I do like to try and use my own players if at all possible. Ravel might be the one to... I do like him. Oh, I don't know. I'm getting really confused. Let's just go play football. I'm waffling. There's too many choices. I need an injury crisis so I don't have to think about stuff. But so the changes today. Corey is going to try the inside forward, which he's really good at anyway. And Cummings is going for advanced forward on attack, inside forward on support. Let's see how we do. Oh, we're in the blue zone. Don't want to be in the blue zone. So they're playing a 4-5-1, quite defensive. Sombolonga. It's worth having him in your team just so you can say his name. Doesn't look too dangerous, does it? I haven't heard of most of those players. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Cummings. Show me what you can do. Cummings is thinking, oh, I'm finally getting a chance in the first team again. And then he doesn't realise there's another bloody striker coming in January. Go on, Palmer. Palmer's barely played. He's not that good. He was bought as a backup. So I'm hoping he can just chug along at a nice sort of 7 rating would be perfectly fine. Oh, hang on. The phone's going. The missus, I've had to cancel the missus phone call. She's going to go nuts. Quick, I have to text her before. Preemptive text. Recording. Give me 10 minutes. Oh, I'm already in trouble. Right, nothing is fucking happening so far. Wow. Right, Maitland-Niles. He's good at set piece taker as well. Taylor, go get it, Taylor. Lovely ball over the top. Maitland-Niles are going to have another chance to get it in the middle. But he plays it back to Taylor. Taylor cuts it back to Ravel Morrison. Rossiter. Great ball out. Palmer whips it across back post. Go on. Yes, Correa. Get in. Get in there. I think this could be the future. I think we switch Correa to a left winger because he can play. Because then he can fill in at striker, and and you can also play it inside forward on both sides. And then we might have to move someone on. That's the only thing. I don't like having a massive team where you're just having to make changes just to keep people happy. Right, not the most exciting half of football, but we will take it. Apparently there was no assist for that goal. It just magically appeared in front of him. Because I suppose that he hit the rebound. Still should be an assist though, surely. Right, Dallas is coming on for second half. That was a good first half. Go again. Oh, have I upset the missus? Right, Gordon with the throw. Ooh, it's a bit of a Rory Delap special. He's got it back and he's got a bit of space. Keeper? No, he just so knew. Timothy knew that it was going off the crossbar into his hands that he didn't need. There's no point trying to save it. Just wait for the ball to drop into your hands. Simple. That's when, you know, that's a sign of a good goalkeeper. He knows his area. How's the leaguey table looking? It's looking leaguey. I don't know why I've made it so fucking big. I don't need to see goal difference and shit. Just put it there, please. We'll have played. There we go. Maybe goal difference. Let's get bigger again. There. That's it. Right. Correa with the corner. Oh, it's not bad effort. Dallas picks it up. Plenty of time. Don't do anything stupid, Dallas. Play it in the middle. Play it in the middle. Ravel. Nice. Cummings. Ravel. Back to Correa. Inside. Oh, that's a penalty. Ziggy Gordon. Thank you very much. Who's taking it? Not got a Scooby-Doo. Who is it? He's white. That's all I can say. And he's not that tall. It's probably Correa. Because he's not. He's quite short. It's Cummings. Ooh, yes. Lots at home. Keep them in the right way, but you don't stop them. Swing right in the bottom corner. Fourth goal of the season then for Jason Cummings. That'll do nicely. Comfortable win. Striker got a goal. Still counts. It's a penalty, but it's a striker goal. I just think with those two inside forwards, it envelops whoever you play as a striker. They become the strikers, and it just doesn't seem to get that involved. So maybe then I need to start. Oh, well done, Timothy. Maybe I need to start looking at maybe dropping one of them to winger then. We need to give Pritchard some game time. Just get back. It's match sharpness. Yeah, maybe we look to start playing one as a winger, but then obviously with my attacking fullbacks, they're going to get in the way. I could play one of this quite an unusual position, so not many players can play it. But I could play. Let's say if I use the right hand side inside forward, converted him back to a winger, but then told the right back to play an inverted wing back. So then he would be the one sort of cutting inside. Ooh, that might be cheeky, that might be cheeky. The odds of any of my players being able to play an inverted wing back is another matter. Matilda can come on. Right, comfortable win. Decent amount of goals for the amount of shots. That's not too bad. Decent amount on target. Clean sheet, hopefully. Looking good. Don't score. Oh, he's going to score. Oh, he has scored. Okay, not a clean sheet, but a nice 2-1 win. Innocent. His name's Innocent. Is he sponsored by the smoothies? He should be called like Innocent and then they change his surname to like Strawberry and Banana. Right, don't... Oh, no, it's not going to happen. I don't even... Why it even cross my mind? They're not going to equalise. We're just going to keep the ball. La-da-da. Look at this. Triangles, triangles, triangles. Hexagon, square, circle, rhombus. That'd be the next level of football when they start talking about rhombus instead of triangles. Steady on here, boys. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that never happened. Woo. Right, impressive victory. Well done, boys. Needed that. Just get back on the winning front after that horrible result. Right, there's where we'll end the episode. Unfortunately, our glorious cup run has come to an end with a 93rd minute winner or whatever the fuck it was. We'll be back for the FA Cup, so let's just go win the FA Cup instead. Yeah, it's better anyway, isn't it? So we'll win that instead. So I'm going to keep working on the team. There's definitely some work to do. Our next game will be, like I said, the FA Cup third round. I might come back for the Wolves game if Chuba Akpom's fit and ready and stuff like that to go, but we will see. Ichikawa, man of the match again. Ridiculous. He's ridiculous. He's only got 3 goals and 2 assists, and he's rating 7.87. He's just amazing. My scouts still think he's average. Yeah, they just think he's alright. One-footed, only one position, needs to work on becoming more consistent. Competitive streak. Whatever, he's a fucking genius. Right, thank you very much for joining me, guys. I love you all. Please subscribe, like, comment, and all that sort of stuff. Tell me what you think of my new signing, Mr. Akpom, and also what you think about the sort of striker-winger situation we're doing here. But there's definitely needs some work. We need to get a sort the striker position out so the guy can actually score goals or be in position to score goals. I love you all very much. Bye-bye.